my name's Dan Rezatarski. I humbly serve on the greeter team. I also lead that greeter team. I say that again humbly. I've been coming here with my wife for about 7 years. A little backstory about me. Originally from Minnesota. I grew up in a predominantly Catholic family. We used to go to church, pretty much every week. But as I started to grow older, fortunately, my parents separated and divorced. That kind of fell away, and I fell away from the church. I moved to Arizona about 17 years ago, and I wasn't going to church at all. For the first 10 years of that, I have a failed marriage in between there where we didn't have God in our lives and didn't go to church. And my life really changed, though, about 7 years ago when I met this beautiful individual right here. And during the courting stage, right, she invited me to church because she was already an established Christian. And she said, hey, you should come to church with me. And I just always kind of felt like I had that feeling in my heart, though, that I was missing something. So I said, yeah, absolutely, I'll go with you. And we started going together. I'd go with her family, and we were going to a different church then. But by God's divine intervention, we wound up here one day. Not because we were late for the other one, and this 11:15 service worked out better for us, but because of God's divine intervention. Okay? But so we came here on in March on that day, and that kind of leads me into what this church means to me. So it means that on that day, I gave my life to Christ right there, behind Pastor Bill. It also means I got baptized right here in front of this stage. It also means Pastor Bill married me and my lovely bride literally right here on this stage. So, not only that, just all the friendships and people that I've met, playing basketball in a life group and all the other life groups that I've been in, but also all the people that I've met serving the church and making a difference. So to kind of sum it all up, this church has really sharpened me, and it's sharpened me, as a Christian. It's sharpened me as a man. And it's sharpened me as, as a husband. And then, Lord willing, I pray that it sharpens me as a father.